Housing prices in Singapore are no longer just high, they're becoming unreachable for the average citizen. At a rally in Woodland Stadium on April 28, 2025, Singapore Democratic Party Chairman Dr. Paul Tambyah took direct aim at the rising cost of public housing, warning that the current trajectory is unsustainable and calling for an open parliamentary debate on the role of HDB in this crisis. In front of a lively Marsiling, UTGRC crowd, Tambyah spoke from personal experience, recounting how, decades ago, he and his wife purchased a 1,600 square foot freehold apartment in District 10 for 460,000 Singapore dollars. Today, that same amount wouldn't even get you a basic BTO flat. According to February 2025 HDB pricing data, a standard 5-room flat now ranges from 447,000 Singapore dollars to 661,000 Singapore dollars. Want something closer to the MRT or with a waterfront view? Be prepared to fork out up to 749,000 Singapore dollars for a 4-room plus flat. Tambyah pointed out that although junior doctors now earn twice what he did in his time, housing prices have multiplied almost tenfold. By his calculation, today's junior medical officers, and certainly most Singaporeans outside of the finance sector, can't possibly maintain the same standard of living. But Tambyah's message wasn't just about affordability, it was about fairness and long-term sustainability. He blamed escalating housing prices on a government-driven surge in land costs and the effects of a large population influx. He even called out the government for squeezing young people for as much as they can get, leading to falling birth rates and widespread frustration among the youth. Another red flag he raised: flat sizes. Tambyah reminded the crowd that HDB stopped building executive maisonettes and large apartments about 30 years ago. Back then, families could own a 1,600 square foot unit. Today, even the largest public flats, multi-generational units, max out at just 1,240 square feet. He cheekily compared that to the 26 Ridout Road property, saying modern flats are just 0.0049 of a Ridout. Authorities have claimed that smaller households justify smaller homes. But Tambyah rejected that rationale. "We want to thrive, not just survive," he declared, challenging the logic that has guided housing policy for decades. As affordability declines and flat sizes shrink, Tambyah's rallying cry is clear: it's time for bold conversations and serious change. Should HDB prices continue to rise unchecked? Or is it time to fundamentally rethink housing for the next generation? What do you think? Should Singaporeans accept shrinking homes and growing costs, or demand more? Comment below, hit like, share this with someone facing housing challenges, and subscribe to 2230 for more fearless coverage of the issues that matter.